Good morning and welcome back to the Pandemic Pantry. Today is May the 9th, which means tomorrow is Mother's Day. So I thought I would...
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. So I thought I would share with you a recipe that my daughter shared with me. This is called Banana Chocolate Chunk Chai Muffins. That's a mouthful. These are made in one bowl. You don't need a mixer. It's super simple, super quick to do. And if you don't believe anything I say, believe me when I tell you these muffins are so delicious. They're just awesome, and they're actually kind of healthy-ish, but well, not really, but they would be a nice thing to make for mom or for mom to make with the kids. So all we need is this bowl, and we're going to add first our wet ingredients, which will be 1/4 of a cup of coconut oil. If you don't have coconut oil, you can use like a canola oil or a vegetable oil. 2 large eggs. 1/4 cup of honey.
Is that your Muskoka honey?
It is. It is. It's so delicious. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And last but not least, 4 mashed bananas. And please use ripe bananas. The riper the banana, I think I've told you guys this before, the riper the banana, the sweeter your muffins will be. So you want to use bananas that look like this or worse, not like this, okay?
What do you mean? One's greener, okay.
Yeah, these ones are super green. This is how I eat them, this is how Jim eats them.
Yep.
But the riper the better. So those things all go in here, and we just give them a quick whisk, like so. And then to that, we're just going to add our dry ingredients, which will be 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour. Again, if you don't have whole wheat flour, go ahead and use regular white flour, but the whole wheat flour is really nice in these muffins. We will add 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda.
Is that kosher salt, by the way, or is that just regular table salt?
That's regular table salt that I used. Now this is the chai seasonings. So what I have in here is I have 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, I have 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of allspice, and 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom. I love the smell of cardamom. But this is kind of like the spices that you would taste in a chai tea. And this really gives it some amazing flavor. Trust me, it's so good. And then I'm just gonna give that a mix, just until it's mixed. It doesn't need over mixing because you don't want collapsing muffins. So I'm just going to mix them until all the wet and all the dry are incorporated. And that's it. And then the last thing I'm putting in is 1 cup of dark chocolate chunks. You can use semi-sweet, bittersweet. Milk chocolate's okay too if you like milk chocolate. The dark chocolate just gives these muffins an amazing flavor. And if you don't have chunks, you can use chips. You can cut up your favorite chocolate bar and put it in.
It's also good for your immune system and also for fat accumulation.
Yeah, heart health, whatever. Do you really believe that stuff, Jim? Really?
I believe the fat accumulation part.
Yeah, me too. I just believe it's good for my happiness. And that's it. The end. Then we're going to, I've got a muffin tin here that I've sprayed lightly with just some vegetable oil, but if you have muffin liners, go ahead and use muffin liners. And once again, we're just filling these cups up.
How big is that scoop?
I don't know.
Is that a 1.5 inch scoop or?
Yeah, but you don't have to use a scoop. You can use a spoon and just fill them like, I don't know, 2/3 of the way full. You'll get 12 muffins out of this recipe. I'm going to go ahead and finish those. We're going to pop these in the oven at 350 for 20 to 22 minutes, and we'll be right back. Thanks. We're back and the muffins are completed. They look beautiful. I have made, to go along with these muffins, and you don't have to do this, but I made a honey butter, a salted honey butter. It's just 4 tablespoons of softened butter mixed with 2 tablespoons of honey and about half a teaspoon of flaky salt. I'm going to cut into one of these muffins, Jim, and see if you want to have a taste.
I'm good with that.
Would you like a taste?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
I can't see it because it's, there we go.
Nice and moist. Oh, lots of chocolatey bits in there. Put a little bit of this butter on here. These muffins are best served warm. So just, pop them in the microwave, I guess, the next day if you still have them around the next day, because you want the chocolate to be nice and melty. Here, Jim.
Hold on.
Take a taste. Tell me what you think.
Wow.
Good?
Delicious.
Good. So there you have it. Those are pretty easy. I know Mother's Day is going to look very different for all of us this year. I was hoping to have a nice glass of sparkling rosé at a safe distance outside with my daughter tomorrow, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like the weather is going to cooperate with us. But the best gift I could have is my daughter is a beautiful, intelligent, kind, funny young lady, and that's the best gift I could ever have. Love you, Paige. But I think I'll still have that rosé tomorrow. I'm going to treat myself. I have this beautiful sparkling rosé called Lily. This is not a paid promotion, by the way. I just happen to know the winemaker at Colio, Alison Christ, a very intelligent girl, and not only a real talented winemaker, but she too is a beautiful young lady inside and out. So I hope everybody enjoys their Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I'm lying. I think I'll treat myself today as well as tomorrow. So cheers to all the moms out there. Have a beautiful day. Virtual hugs. Bye-bye.
Happy Mother's Day. What do you think?
Those are so good.
That honey butter is really good on that.
It's awesome. Pear's really nice with this scoop. Yum. Bubbles and chocolate. Who doesn't love bubbles and chocolate? Good stuff. Happy Mother's Day to you.